Yeah, my take is I think the Mel Tucker contract is exorbitant, but in second thought, I think all contracts in sports today are just out of control. They're exorbitant. They're ridiculous. The kind of money that these people are making is just beyond comprehension. But the Mel Tucker thing, you have one good year, and look at the kind of money people are spending.
Yeah, well, I think Michigan State expects that they can get back to that level and exceed what they did.
Well, I hope they do. I'm a Sparty. Go green. But, it's bang for the buck. That's all.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. And thanks for the call, Rudy. I mean, I haven't even mentioned this for Michigan State and what's happened lately for the Spartans. But, I mean, there is some good news that has happened with Michigan State. They mentioned with Kari Crump, the plea bargain, that he is no longer facing a felony charge, that they pled that one down. I wonder if the Big Ten is going to let up on that suspension for the first 8 games in next year, which I think is ridiculous. But, the plea deal knocks it down. It's no longer a felony for Kari Crump in the tunnel incident. Better news, Jacoby Windman announced he's coming back for Michigan State, that the linebacker will come back and play next season in the green and white. That's huge for that defense. Aaron Brule, linebacker, he announced he's going to come back and play his final year of college football at Michigan State. So they're getting guys back. The recruiting class Michigan State signed was a very good class. They've gotten some players in the transfer portal that should very much help this team. Adding more to the running back room, adding another offensive lineman, adding a defensive lineman, former 5-star from Texas A&M. That's huge. They have announced yesterday that one of the high school recruits has already committed for the 2024 class, a 4-star player. So that's good to see. Michigan State's got some things going. They got some momentum going their way, despite not having a very good season, which is good. I mean, Mel Tucker can certainly recruit. His staff can recruit. And you hope that the coaching is there too and that they'll be a much improved team. I think Michigan State will be an improved team next year. I think it matters a lot, the health of this team. If they're healthy to start the year, because they were not. The receivers were banged up to start the year. The offensive line was banged up to start the year. The quarterback was banged up. And then the first couple of games, you saw catastrophic injuries to the defense, which changed everything. If they can get back to being healthy, and now with these guys coming back, it looks like now they've got some serious depth at linebacker and also at the defensive line. The biggest problem for Michigan State last year was their defense. Can the defense be much improved? I think they can. They showed improvement as the season went on, and we just saw briefly for only a couple games what looks like with Jacoby Windman as a linebacker as opposed to a defensive end look good. So I like that.